What's up YouTube, it's Louis here, I hope you're all well. Today we'll be looking at Elrond on the daily time frame, and we're just going to try and gauge this market basically. I'm going to bring you over to a video I posted yesterday on Elrond, just to bring you guys' attention to what I basically said. Let's look. But yeah, we need to watch over for that daily EMA, see what that's going to do. Are we going to hold it and continue down, put that lower low lower than this and head to these targets down here, 100 and potentially $85-87, or will we now head up above this, confirm its support, and head up to at least $200? Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, basically we were thinking, so we were in a technical target, let's not lie, we were in a technical target to 165. Why? Because we broke out of this double bottom. This is very positive because you back tested it as support. However, once you came up, and I think this is where we were making the video, once we came up here, we failed to break this high, and then you put in a bearish engulfing, and you came back to hold the bullish cross. This is something positive because it's like confirming the trend. You're confirming that you're holding this bullish cross, this uptrend basically. And the thing is, you had a little impulse, but this impulse upwards was just a back test of resistance. So basically saying that we're not going to continue up. This now is a lower high with wicks to the top. It's going to drop, or it wants to drop, and then we've got a bearish engulfing, and now you've basically invalidated this bullish cross. Now it's a bearish cross, so this is bearish continuation. We should now see a bearish continuation. That means lower lows, so we should break below this, we should break below this, and this low. So technically speaking, now we've got this confirmation of a bearish cross. Look what happened the last time you got it. So you had a bullish cross, hey, we're bullish again, just like all these people shouting we're bullish. And then we've come back down, lost the bullish cross, and then obviously went back into a bearish cross, back tested it as resistance before continuation. So you can see here we did go sideways for a bit, so we could go sideways here, but the main point is that we need to come back and retest this resistance point. We need to retest this over here, the bearish cross. Now if we can confirm it as resistance, then we will see lower lows and lower highs eventually. And we've already set out some levels from yesterday's video. We had a double bottom neckline over here, so that's the target in around 100, 95 to 100. But we also, once you technically lose this, you go to the 786 at $87. So I would be looking at 87 to $100 as the next target if we now come down and lose $129. But what's sort of giving us hints that that's going to happen is this bearish cross, which is very negative. Of course, get above the bearish cross, hold its support, and break this resistance. You'd validate this target again, and we should head over to the 200 EMA on the 4-hour time frame. However, that is complete hopium. We need to understand that. Right now, we need to do what the chart is telling us. We need to maintain an unbiased opinion. We can't be bullish. Now there's a bearish cross. Here, yes, you were right, because we were actually making higher highs. We broke out of this double bottom. You retested the neckline. It's just you couldn't go higher than this wick, and then you formed a bearish engulfing. You retested resistance as resistance, and then another bearish engulfing, and then a bearish cross. So multiple reasons to be bearish and not bullish. And anyway, all this bullish cross was saying is that we're minimal coming up to here. Well, we should minimally come up to here. Doesn't mean that we're going to break above it. We could have just come up to this. As long as we're below this line, we should be looking for sales and get that continuation and lose this low. So that's what we're seeing on Elrond. You couldn't even get up to the 200. And as long as we're below it, we should be looking for sell signals. So we had this resistance that we broke out of. We got back over low, holding it as resistance. That's our sell signal. Thank you 200 EMA for telling me, for reminding me, as long as we're below this, we should be looking for sell signals. And we got our M pattern here, come down, retested the neckline, bearish engulfing, bearish cross. That is our sell signal basically. So I wouldn't be looking to long Elrond right now. So I will get you the fibs from swing low to this swing high up here. You can see we are retracing to the golden pocket. We have held it previously. That's what we saw this impulse from. So I'm actually going to get you guys some new fibs from this swing low to this swing high. Because what should have happened here is this pocket, this small golden pocket should have held. And it would have been green while we were above it. And let's just get rid of some charts. Yeah. So you can see we've got an amazing bounce, right? But we were coming into this resistance. And then from there, bearish engulfing, we lost the 618, very negative. Now what needs to happen is we need to come up and retest it as resistance, and you got a little tap of resistance on the 618, and we've dropped to the 786. Now has anything else happened? Yeah, no. Okay, so a few things are going to happen now. So if we want to see bullish continuation, we now need to get above the golden pocket and confirm it as support. And you can see what is lingering over our head, what is waiting for us to to come up. We're going to come up and get completely rejected. Why? Because the bearish cross is there. The longer this takes to come up, the more this comes down basically. And yeah, all we're doing, even if you do get above the 20, our double brick wall is there to stop you and be like, no, and continue down. And we would lose the continuation moving average. And as long as we're below the continuation moving average, we should continue down basically. And that's the purple. And the 55 is our double brick wall. So you got above the continuation moving average. Now we'll continue up until the double brick wall. We did get above it, closed all the way below. Now we'll go back down to the 20 where we held it. So we actually should have gone up. But then in the end, you had some downward pressure to retest this double bottom, and then you got back above it, confirmed it as support, because we need confirmations. There was no confirmation. Once we lost it, we were going to stay under. You got straight back above and confirmed it as support. So now we should go up. And you had a few fake outs. This is why when we're in a range like this, EMAs are not the best, to be honest, guys. EMAs are the best in trending markets, like when we're obviously free falling and you're coming back to it to retest it. When it's consolidating like this, in and out, they're not the best to use. But now we got a trend change over here. We can't say that just this is consolidation. Right here, you can see downtrend, lower lows, and series of lower highs as well. So technically, we should head lower. We're just coming up to retest, fall back to resistance before continuing down. Now, that's our path to the upside. Get above this, the golden pocket and the fibs. The golden pocket and the EMAs, and we're good for continuation to this technical target and 200 EMA well above us, so roughly at $175. However, if we keep failing to get above this, we should now roll over and lose this 786 and roll over to a minimal target of $134. From here, obviously we can get back up, but to flip bullish again, we need to get above the golden pocket. If you fail to get above the golden pocket, you might not even attempt to get up there. What I'm trying to say is, if you don't get above this, we're going to continue down and we'll roll over and lose the one, back test it as resistance, and head to this 1618 technical target at $122. And that's what I'm personally seeing for Elrond. You don't have to agree. Let me know down in the comments what you personally think, but I'm just going to tell you guys what I'm seeing in the chart. And yeah, Bitcoin don't look good, so make sure to go check out the Bitcoin update. It's so important every day to check Bitcoin out. Sorry, phone's going off in the background. But yeah, if you watch the Bitcoin update, you will know going forward, okay, when I watch my Elrond, when I watch my HBAR, the Quant or the Matic video, I already know in my head what Bitcoin's doing, so I'll know what these will basically do. Over here on Bitcoin, we had a bullish cross as well. Obviously, this will copy that. But I told everyone, if you were watching the Bitcoin videos, that it's very sus because we've seen multiple times them not working. And so if it's not working on Bitcoin, then it won't work on here. And you can see now Bitcoin did a bearish cross, and these are all doing bearish crosses. And on the daily time frame, it's not looking good with a bearish engulfing on Bitcoin. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, please like. We're trying to get the channel to 2K subscribers by the end of this month. Let's hope that we can do it. Please subscribe and yeah, comment down below your opinions, and I'll bring you over to the crypto packages now. Thank you guys for watching. So guys, these are my crypto packages. Let's bring you over to the one-on-one mentorship, where it's £650 one-off payment. You will get video call lessons with me over a 1 month period. We will do 1 or 2 hour lessons every single day, and you don't need any prior knowledge whatsoever. You can have zero, you can already be an advanced or intermediate trader. My job here is to 10x your learning curve. Everything that I'm teaching you has taken me over 3 years to gather and cost me over £10,000, whether that was good courses, bad courses, mistakes, scams, or whatever it was. It cost me over £10,000 to get all this information that I'm personally teaching you. I also had to pay for my mentor over $2,000 for a 2 hour lesson. So what you're getting for this price is absolutely phenomenal. Now, you also get the 6 hour crypto course included in this price, as well as the signals chat until the top of the bull market. Now let's move over to the signals chat. I wouldn't call it signals. This is just basically a group where I post what I'm personally doing, my thoughts on the market, if I think it's going up or down. So there's daily chart updates, but also, yeah, throughout the day, what I'm thinking, or where I'm buying, where I'm selling, where I'm looking to accumulate, or obviously get out the market. This is what's in the crypto chat, and that's £25 for your first month and £40 onwards. Then we can move over to the 6 hour crypto course. There are over 35 plus videos in this. You don't need any prior knowledge to start. You can be beginner, intermediate, or advanced level trader. My job here is to 10x your learning curve, to make you into that self-sufficient trader, to make you into a trader that doesn't need outsiders' help. Not my help, not any YouTuber's help, or any crappy group chat. So if you're interested in this, you also do get a one-on-one mentorship lesson with me at the end of the course, so you can get any questions answered, so you're clear and you know exactly what to do going forward. If you're interested in any of these packages, then please go to my Twitter at Louis_crypto and literally comment down below and just say, Louis, I'm interested, and I'll personally private message you to see if you qualify for any of these packages. Thank you guys for listening, watching the video. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you in the next one.